Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. I slept very good in comparison to my fiance that didn't. I think it's a perfect timing on this yoga and recovery theme that I have this week because at the moment I struggle very much with butterflies in my belly, and for me any kind of emotions feels very much like anxiety. So I feel like I'm very struggling with anxiety at the moment, but I know it's excitement for the wedding, and therefore we're going to work with calming our nervous system down a lot, which is something that I really needed in my early recovery. We're also going to focus on things that we're grateful for, because if you focus on what you have in your life rather than what you don't have, the things you have is going to grow and you're going to appreciate it. Normally we don't understand what we had before we lose it, and I think that's really sad. So let's focus on what we have in our lives so we can appreciate it while we're having it. Okay. I'm very grateful for my new Dyson, which is such a shallow thing to say, but I am getting married on Saturday, and I've always wanted this beautiful, Blake Lively hair. And since I am getting married, I put in extensions so that I can flip it. I'm going to do a tutorial video for my patrons when I learn it, so it's not going to be before the wedding. But I'm very grateful for that shallow thing, which is okay. Sometimes we can be grateful for, having a roof over our head. Or I remember in the beginning of my recovery, I wasn't grateful for anything, but I remember I was grateful because the sun was shining, which it is today. So I'm also very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for my network in recovery. I am struggling at the moment with a lot of anxiety and stress and excitement, which is one of the really dangerous things for me. I've been taking, throughout my recovery journey, I relapsed 3 times my first year, and none of them was when I was alone and depressed. All of them was when things were going well. I was excited. One time I was with a really hot guy who wanted me to take a shot, and I did. One time I was in London at an advertising. It was like an advertising week, and my business were presenting there, and it was like a really exciting thing, and I relapsed. And one was when I was with friends from New York. That was really funny people, and they had MDMA, which is like ecstasy. They had that in an Orangina bottle, and I had a sponsor. I was working with the steps, and I was thinking, I can tell my sponsor that I didn't know it was drugs in the soda. So I drank the soda, and a second later I lied to myself. I was like, oh no, was it really drugs in that soda? I didn't know, I accidentally took it. And I believed in it for a short second until I realized how screwed I am as an addict. I'm always going to find a reason to use. So I feel very grateful that I kind of, understood that with myself, and therefore really gave myself to the 12-step program, and understand that I need that program super much. Otherwise, my life wouldn't be as it is today. So if you struggle with addiction, find the closest 12-step meeting and go to it, and find a sponsor, and come to yoga with me every day. This is a fantastic tool too. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten up your back, close your eyes, and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breath and where in your body your breath is located. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. Remember to use the diaphragm, because when we breathe with this part and not this part, we tell our nervous system that we can calm down. So inhale and breathe into your belly. Exhale, press or like drag the belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to lengthen every inhalation. And exhalation. Beautiful. We're going to follow this breath and we're going to do a hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. I'm keeping a secret here. This is called a yoga bolster. They're filled with like wheat seeds, the good ones. The other ones are filled with like some artificial stuffing that I don't like. So if you struggle with anxiety, get one of those because it's really gonna help you. We're gonna use it today. We're gonna do like a child's pose, but we're gonna use this one as a support for the belly, because when we put our weight on the belly, our nervous system tells us that we're safe. So we're gonna stay in this position and like breathe into the bolster. And if you don't have a bolster today, which you might not have, try to just, pack pillows. It should be firm, or like even put like maybe some pillows from your couch or something that are a bit more firm. Because you really want to be able to put your weight into it. We're gonna rest here. When I was teaching yoga in my early recovery, I was so nervous before every class. So I was laying in this position for like 10 minutes before I was teaching, and I was like praying to my higher power to guide me throughout the teaching. Really feel a connection with the belly and your chest and this bolster, and breathe. Inhale, come up. Well done. Observe how it feels in your body now in comparison to when you started. We're going to finish with a short meditation. I know that it's struggling to sit in meditation when you're not used to it. So just try to listen to my voice. You're very welcome to sing with me in this chant. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.